what's up? Today I'm going to be talking about, as you probably know, the schlep situation. Okay, it's really cool. Hold up. Can I turn all of these off? There we go. Now, as you know, schlep and stuff. Anyone who isn't really caught up is probably very confused on what is going on. So I'll be kind of explaining here today, since no one is going back to the beginning. It's continuing off. My intro. Also, welcome to my video. I'm going to be also trying to do this parkour. I'm on the class, by the way. Also, this is a crazy deciding thing. I've been trying to get on this thing for so long. I built parkour to get on it. But for now, we're going to talk about what's going on. So obviously, as I mentioned, if you haven't heard, YouTuber who now has, I think, 1 million because of what's happened. Schlep. You heard him. Everyone's heard about him. He doesn't need no introduction. We all know what's happening. So, oh my goodness, people are annoying under my well, either way, as you know, he got banned. Terminated. He got his cease and desist. Big trouble with Roblox. Yeah, pretty close. So, he actually played this garden. There you are. You. Yoink. Now you're going back into my garden. What do you do? 15%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But as you know, I'm just gonna play Global Garden to work on this. So let me go out somewhere high. Yes, it's a very intense situation. Alright, since Roblox saving face now. Roblox is like, yeah, they're saving face, trying to do damage control. If you haven't seen their new video, as a YouTuber mentioned, I will, I'll show a little bit of the video since I don't want to get copyright strikes. I'll show a little bit of the video so you know who the YouTuber is. Shout out to him. He gave me the idea to. He didn't give me it, obviously. I just took inspiration to make this video. Inform y'all. So obviously, banned. We all know this. Roblox bad for being short. It's not like I died. Pick up all of these, because I'm hungry. What was I saying again? Okay, so, I'm getting off topic. I'm being so off topic, I can't even believe how off topic I'm being. Yes, it's a very crazy situation. Roblox is saving face, as I mentioned. Schlep got banned. Everyone is celebrating. The guy who made Catch, you know him. The guy who made the Catch a Predator. That guy. The one who made that show. He is working with. Whoa. I don't remember this. Yo, wait, hold up. This is new. Eclipse? Okay, that's a new mutation. So, from the first. Oh, nice. From the person who made To Catch a Predator, Louisiana, and so much more. The situation is actually insane. Multiple star program creators have left the platform, have left the Star program, and I think Roblox in general, because Roblox banned the person who is reporting the predators. As I mentioned before, she was banned and got a cease and desist for catching predators. It's very crazy, I know, but it is true. Someone who catches predators got a cease and desist from Roblox. It's a very problematic situation, to say the least, for both Roblox and for everyone who it's just insane. I can barely think because I'm very focused on one thing. I'm gonna just jump around this ice a bit more. Because bugs. Alright, hold up. I never think of this. There we go. I got a pizza. Okay. That's okay. I'm not keep going. I think it's a good back too. It's a very insane situation. If you want to get more into depth, then definitely, most definitely, you have. There's plenty of YouTubers that are explaining it a lot better than me. That can edit it a lot better because I'm just on my phone. I'm just a messenger. I'm gonna speak on something I don't really think I've seen anyone spoken about a lot, and that's directly. I know no one's. I know Roblox is gonna not really look at this, but still, I'm gonna address this directly to Roblox. Fix your game. Why do you think that the state attorney for Louisiana, all of Louisiana, is getting Roblox banned? Okay, hello guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, and I accidentally turned off my phone. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do some editing stuff for that editing magic. We're gonna transition a really cool one. I hope you better make a cool transition for me. Let's see if I can get some posts. Let's see if I can find one. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. We're gonna read through some of this. So let's see what's going to be of interest. So obviously, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Okay, we can go to news and find out the most recent. This is the most recent. I'll check up on this. Obviously, we have Chief Safety Officer. Really funny because he was found on a condo game. Check this. Okay, here. Let's read this, huh? To go further, we're making some updates to which experiences are restricted to ID verified users 17 and older. We've seen that social hangouts experiences where the primary purpose is to chat with other users as the user or their avatar can sometimes include inappropriate behavior when they include certain settings. Although these settings are not against our current policies, we've observed higher rates of inappropriate user behavior in them. So we're further restricting some of them from our younger users. We continue to moderate this type of behavior in all experiences. Moderation is reactive and younger users could still be exposed to activity that could be construed as inappropriate. Let's speak about this. First, I am going to go on to, I guess I'll just go back onto it. What they're basically saying is, yes, we've heard, yes. But 17, really special number, that's still a minor. Roblox. That's still a minor. I it's gone to this point like Roblox. 18 plus. 18 plus. That's what it needs to be. If you want to go into those games, you have to be over 18. That is, at least for the US, the legal age of consent. Anything below that, and you're considered a minor. It's insane that this is happening. That Roblox thinks that this is the solution. Also, that's just a side note. Almost every single website has been, like, Spotify, YouTube, have been asking for IDs to prove age and stuff. You know, crazy stuff. Now let's continue on what we're talking about. Oh, this is a good one. As a result, we're updating our policy to restrict social hangout experiences to 50. Okay, sorry. I was just doing something. I just got off the bus. Okay, so let me rewind. As a result, we're updating our policy to restrict social hangout experiences depicting private spaces such as bedrooms, and bathrooms, to users who are ID verified. And what is that special number? 17 or older. Really cool, Roblox. Really cool. Oh wait, why did I not type 17 or older? 17 is not an adult. 17 is a minor.
18 is an adult.
Exactly. If you didn't hear, that's my sister in the background. I'm making this on a whim, so it's kind of ID verified 17. Why 17, Roblox? I get it. You have 17 plus games. Does that really make sense for you to make it 17 plus to go into those games? No. You should be 18 plus. Like, how, you know. Also, let's continue. Additionally, these experiences that primarily take place in these private spaces and in settings intended for adults, again, 17 is not an adult, such as bars and clubs, will also be restricted to only ID verified users 17 or older. Developers looking to create experiences for users 17 or older must also verify that they are 17 or over. Again, it should be 18 or over. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Who would have thunk it? As my Texas history teacher would say. Who would have? Let's see. Anything else that is worth talking about? Yeah, sure. This could be interesting. Because I haven't really seen anyone talk about like the full thing, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm different because I have time to throw away. We're declaring our policy that prohibits romantic and sexual content to also explicitly prohibit content settings or behavior that implies sexual activity. We're also announcing that in the coming months we will restrict all unrated experiences previously restricted to users 13 or older to the developer and the people actively working on the experience to make these experiences more broadly available. Developers must complete our maturity and compliance questionnaire to receive a content maturity label so users and parents can easily identify which content is appropriate for them and their children. I'm sorry if I'm going a little too fast, it's just how I normally read. We're rolling out some new technology. What am I saying? New technology to detect violative scenes. The goal of this tool is to detect violative user behavior and otherwise policy compliance experiences. For example, experiences that have a drawing feature may be compliant, but this technology can detect violative, I'm getting confused, creations made by users in that experience, like drawing showing inappropriate content. If this feature detects a server with a high volume of violative user, that server shuts down. Our team will then work with that developer to see if adjustments can be made to prevent that behavior in the future. These changes, blah blah blah. It's just talking about. Yeah, you get it. I see why they don't fully talk about all of this. That's a lot. Thankfully, I have time to waste, so I'm gonna like space out the video for more view time. More money. Give me more money, Roblox. Give me more money, YouTube. I mean, not Roblox. I don't like you, Roblox. Not right now. I like the games. Some of the games that are on it. I don't like what a certain game's previous developer. Soldier. Also, for the schlep situation, I'm going to also hashtag this hashtag free schlep on the Roblox situation. Your saving face, Roblox. I'll cut it short since I don't want to take up too much time on someone who's new to the topic. Your saving face, Roblox. Your saving face. You're scared because of Louisiana. I'm just gonna like look over them. Louisiana lost it in you. Schlep, by the way, works with law enforcement. I bet I'm gonna see some mention. Yes, every day more than 100 million users of all ages have a safe and positive experience on Roblox. We continually innovate our extensive safety systems. AI moderation. This is where it gets good. You're using AI. I don't know if you heard that thud. I just put my phone down on the microwave. AI. That's really quirky, Roblox. That's really cool and quirky. That you think AI is useful. I'm not meaning anything rude to people who made the AI, like ChatGPT, but it's so stupid at times. I mean, we've seen it, you've seen it, I've seen it, anyone who's played Roblox has seen it. You could say something a little weird. People have gone banned for saying GG. I'm not talking about that. I said GG 5 times, and now I'm banned from this stupid game. No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about just like saying normal things. People are getting banned for that because of AI moderation. Do it yourself, Roblox. Either that or assign key words. I don't want to. Also, numbers. Your AI system sucks so much. I could say 8, and it's hashtagged. You see how stupid that is, Roblox? See how dumb it is? Let's look a bit more. My rant is over. Working with law enforcement, yes. Schlep did too. Let's see if we can find. Here we go. If no one has talked to you about this, I'm gonna. This is gonna be one of the main focuses. Ooh, this is. Oh, and also this. Vigilante groups. You already know who he's talking about, who they're talking about. Except Schlep isn't a vigilante. He works with the law. He works with his police in his county, city, whatever. He works with them to get these predators off Roblox. Someone could explain it a little better since I'm not really fully detailed in it. I haven't watched that much stuff. By the way, just a little fun fact. In that Roblox talk thing that's like 40 minutes. That's like 40 minutes long. It's scripted. They scripted the whole thing. But I'm gonna like cut and it's gonna be me from later. Say hi to later, me guys.